Yeah.
about 100 miles.
Yeah.
All I had was a 3-day pass, so
Okay.
I couldn't ride a bus or a train,
Yeah.
because when you got off the bus, they were checking everybody to see if they were AWOL, and I'd be AWOL, so I had to hitchhike from Amarillo home. But
Really?
Oh my goodness.
It wouldn't any trouble hitchhiking. You get out
So
there,
you were still AWOL?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be out there
To see
five,
him.
5 minutes. You had a ride.
Oh, really? Well, that's
So
good.
what did they do to you when you came back?
Well, he had a pass. They didn't know he went from Amarillo further. They just thought he went
Oh,
to
you were
Amarillo.
just AWOL if you went further.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you still did the time frame you were
And then
supposed to
after
do.
that, I didn't care what they did. I even called down there for an extension on my 3-day pass, and I was already 150 miles over AWOL.
Yeah.
But I wanted.
They didn't know that.
I wanted to see this guy.
Was it worth it?
Well, yeah.
See your
So
first
did they
baby?
give you the extension?
Hmm?
Did they give you the extension?
No.
They didn't.
That's a pretty good trip because I mean, if you're 150 miles in, you're still 100 miles out of Oklahoma City. Oh, Amarillo's 265 miles out there.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Oklahoma City to Amarillo's 265. Yeah. And then
Think about
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to have
hitchhiking that
I used to
big.
have freight terminals in Lovington and Amarillo.
I was way out of AWOL.
That's probably the only law you ever broke.
In those days, they didn't scare me.
Yeah, you were.
I was over there to fight a war, and so were they. If you did something, you know, if you went AWOL and didn't intend to come back, or they caught you, you'd be put in prison.
Uh-huh. You just wanted to go see your baby boy.
Yep.
Were you in for 2 or 4 years?
Well, it was from. I have to stop.
When you in for 4 years?
42, 44. When I married 41,
I don't
I
know.
got out 45.
You
Okay.
got out in 45?
Somewhere around that.
Well, that should be right then.
We went down to Purcell, Oklahoma, and went to a Baptist preacher down there, and he married. It wasn't a Sunday.
Did y'all just go find him?
Where at?
Purcell.
Purcell. Okay.
Do you remember what your anniversary was?
41.
Well, I mean, like the month and the day.
Wasn't it September? Is that right?
Yeah, I believe it was September 9th, wasn't it? If I remember right.
Sounds good.
Something around that.
I wasn't there. I didn't know.
Nobody's here to argue with
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
so you're
I
right.
bet Mom probably knows.
That's
I'm sorry. The
Long-
dings will get pretty
long
often
time
here in a
ago.
little bit. For
Huh?
a while. My dinging will come up quite a bit. A
Uh-oh.
little bit. There's 2 different baseball games going on right now with my grandkids.
But you lived in
And I got
Oklahoma City, didn't you? After you got married?
I got Shannon or whoever.
Did
another
you all
game,
live in
and they
Oklahoma
text back and
City?
forth. Somebody got on second base. Somebody got a hit.
I think I'm
Somebody
getting more to hear.
caught a field. Somebody hit a home run. Yeah.
I'm always having to do that. But,
Did you all live in Oklahoma City after you got married?
well, she stayed in the city. I was in.
Oh, you had to go back to Army. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, she still lives.
that's
there.
right.
She stayed with Granny, didn't she?
No.
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah. Yeah. She was a granny on 25th Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know she used to do a lot of the wars for us. I'd watched it. Well, I wasn't here. I'm talking about after the war.
Right.
I'm mixed up, folks. Bad.
No, you're doing
Oh,
pretty
you're
good.
doing good.
Sure can't get a story straight.
Were you talking about when Granny used to do the wash for you?
She
She
do
used to
the
help
hang-
ya?
She do the hanging out.
Oh, did she?
I'd wash them. We had
When Catherine
a
wouldn't do
ringer.
it, she would do it.
You know what a ringer washer is?
I can imagine. Is that where the rollers?
Yeah.
We had one. Believe it or not, my mom had one.
Did you ever do the laundry?
Yeah, but we did. The people, the Wagners lived next door, had a ringer washer, but we had a regular washer at that point. When we was living there, I mean, when I'm, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, not later on. I know.
I
but-
remember using the roller thing that you rolled the clothes. I did that.
I don't remember that.
They were-
I
We had
remember
tubs.
hanging them on the line out there. Had that clothes
Yeah.
on.
Well, the ones we had, it was mechanized, the rollers,
I know.
you had to deal with the turn for the direction.
But you still had to roll them through the two rollers in
Uh-huh.
between the two big tubs.
Yeah, but the regular, you had a regular agitator to wash them. You didn't do it by hand. Or what do you talk?
Yeah,
I'm talking. They had a regular agitator in there.
Yeah,
That agitated
it
with.
did.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it
was
agitated
Was
and
it
then.
the last tub then that you had to use the stick because it was so hot?
We just used two inches. Some
Okay.
people had three.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. That's the part I remember. So it went from one tub and then through another roller.
And this roller, it
Into the line.
just go around.
Yeah.
You'd set it on where the tub is.
Yeah. And that water was hot.
Yeah.
Everything was washed and
Hot.
not just hot. Hot. Put your hands in hot. Oh my God.
You
it's
put your
hot.
hands in it, or do you have like a stick
Yeah.
or something to get it out?
Agitate them. Mm-hmm.
That's what we still have agitated, but they work different now.
And I would make.
Automatic.
Our washer doesn't have agitator in it anymore.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I don't know. They're starting to make them without them.
Oh,
Isn't that right, Travis? Yeah, it doesn't have a center
I see.
thing. We had one of those washers. Did you hear about the ones that were exploding? The lids? A Samsung. And ours was one of those. It didn't explode, but we ended up getting a refund on it
Oh,
and getting another washer.
and where'd you buy it?
That was with Lowe's.
Lowe's. Okay.
Mhm.
Wow.
I handled Sears for 14 years on there, but then we deliver them primarily in the boxes, going up to them, so I never really looked inside of them. If they had new ones without, I'd be curious to see what that looks like without an edge tag.
This
It's
looks like a
just-
basin, like the normal
Yeah.
basin.
But I mean, what's,
It
with
actually
that
detects
agitator,
the leveling. It I don't know.
there's got to be
works.
something to make the clothes move around, whatever, to get them off without an edge
Well,
tag
the tub goes like this, but there's literally nothing in the middle.
in the middle. Okay. Mhm.
Because the agitator would make them cycle too.
I don't know. It does have a clear top, so I guess I could sit and watch it one day, but I haven't. I just trust it and I go on.
And they
Probably
look
works
clean,
better, but
so
it sounds like
good
it would
enough.
work as good because it
Yeah.
separate the clothes and really moving them around. If
Yeah.
you're just spinning, it's gonna, if they're somewhat watered, they're gonna stay watered, you think. I'm sure it's better, it just doesn't sound right. Yeah.
It's supposed to be better for the clothes and stuff because it doesn't.
Tear them up.
Well, I'm
and
sure
stuff.
it's
Cool,
an
I
improvement,
guess,
they're just.
How you doing, Dan? You doing okay?
I was looking to see if I stepped in something or that. Is that part of the sock?
Yeah,
It
to
is.
help you
Yeah, that's part of
stand
it.
better.
Yeah, when you get
No, we
you
caught
go to
you
the
running
hospital,
through
you
the
do those.
parking lot when it was just painted. Had to drag you back inside. You know,
Okay.
you're just fast.
You didn't remember
sometimes.
that part.
Yeah.
That's where Kathy gets all
I
her
knew there was something
speediness.
like that.
Yeah.
yeah, I got a couple of pairs of those at home.
So you run out in the parking lot too when it's just been painted.
That's right. I can't wait for another one to get done so I can go run it.
Something about you guys. So did you play football in college?
No, I wrestled a little bit at Oklahoma State, but that was a mistake.
He played for Harding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played high school ball, but I thought I was pretty good in wrestling, whatever, when I got up there.
Wasn't as good as you thought.
Well, it wasn't good enough to make first string. But then again, on first string, Joe James was the heavyweight at that time, which I'd be a real light heavyweight. I was only like 2 1/4, so, but he lost 2 matches to one guy all the way through his entire college career. He was multi-year NCAA champion, plus he's Pan American World Games champion on top of that. That's kind of hard to beat.
Right,
You know,
right.
you're basically the best in the world. It's just that's hard to
Hard to compete
make first
against.
string when that's who you got to go against.
Right.
And then the guy below him was a guy named Jack Briscoe from Briscoe, Oklahoma. He was a 4-time state champion from
You doing okay?
Briscoe in high school,
Okay.
and he was 4-year
That's hurting my back
NCAA
sitting
champion.
like that.
I don't know if he ever lost.
So I'm doing
Mhm.
good.
Have you ever lost a
This feels
match?
better.
I don't know what it was. And then the guy below him from Penn, which was way,
No, I'm
I'd
fine.
have a hard time making, if I get down
This
to
feels
Jack
good.
Briscoe's way.
I've been
The-
sitting
the
all
guy
day.
below him from Pennsylvania, he lost one match halfway through his career in high school. And in his senior year, he lost one, which was an insignificant match. Nobody, I mean, I have no idea why he lost it.
Uh-huh.
But from the time he started wrestling until the time he wrestled his last match at Oklahoma State,
Are you starting to get
man,
hungry
never
at all?
lost. Never lost.
Uh-huh.
I don't have an appetite.
I remember he
No.
coming out. I'm
I'm gonna eat
gonna brag
anyway.
about myself. but
Okay, that's good.
I wrestled for a certain period, and towards the end of the deal, I mean,
I
I
can't
see it's
believe you're
going
not
nowhere.
getting cold.
If I want to stay around a couple of years, I probably could have
Your
started
legs are
with
getting
those
cold.
Right, once they had
when
left.
they
Are you
graduated,
getting
whatever.
cold?
But I've never settled bench in my life. I didn't
Right.
go
Legs are
that
getting
bad, but
cold.
I went out and did the intramural deal.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, intramurals, there's only two people who do intramurals, especially at Oklahoma State. That's state champions and better, and people that have never wrestled before in their life and have no idea what they're getting into.
Right.
But I did win it, and
Did you
Is
walk
that
but the
there?
second guy I wrestled
Oh, this is the
was
hospitals.
a
Oh,
guy
hospital.
from Stillwater originally. He was two-time state
Oh,
champion
this
from
one, you got you
Stillwater.
another one,
He
because I
was the
didn't like
current
this one.
current Navy
I'm
national
gonna give
champion,
this one back.
Uh-huh.
and I pinned him
It's
in the
been
second
used all
period.
day.
So I thought he
And
did
all
pretty
night.
good.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
But again, I couldn't be the best in the world.
Well, we were trying to decide what instrument you played
French
in
horn.
band. Or I thought it was French horn.
Yeah.
And we were having that discussion the other day.
I started trumpet, then I swapped over. There's so many trumpeters, there wasn't many French horns. So I
Uh-huh.
swapped over to that. And I was heavyweight wrestling team and tackling football team. First chair.
Oh, did you do that at
First
OSU?
No, not OSU.
At school.
I'm talking about high school.
It's high school.
Yeah.
That's what the girls play is French horn.
Yeah,
Shelby and
I've
Abby.
seen you've
Yeah.
you've got pictures posted. I've seen
Yeah.
Jim,
Yeah.
does that
Come in.
finger,
You kind of got a full load in here. I think.
the,
Yay.
the
I guess
I'll
let's
do what?
grab that.
French horn, does it